Hey, how's it going? I'm going to be doing something a little bit different today. I'm going to be doing a roast of one of my old videos. This is probably my most popular video that I have. Don't ask me why I've got so many video views in this thing. I'm guessing it has to do with the word two for. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I'm not really proud of this video. I don't think it's that good. I think it's kind of cringy, in fact. So I'm gonna roast it. I'm just gonna commentate on it. But I'm gonna do it from somebody else's channel. Yeah, that's right. Thanks to a guy called Asti, or if you might be a girl, I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. But thanks to Asti, they sent me a message via YouTube saying that someone actually had taken this video and uploaded it as their own. So yeah, let's go over to that now. So he's basically taken my video and uploaded it on his channel, and he has not given me any credit or anything like that. He's just, yeah, whatever. Anyways, it's a newish channel. I think it's been around for like a year, and so I don't think this guy particularly gives a shit. I don't really give a shit myself, like, so yeah, don't go and leave comments on his channel or anything like that. I honestly don't care. I just think it's amusing that someone would do this. So let's get into it then. Yeah, so get ready for an epic intro video. Mine's not much better, but hey, I like my intro video. Shout out to Robotic T if you watch this by any chance. So yeah, let's get into this shit. Yeah, pretty generic sort of an intro video. Alright, first things first. This is not a trick stab. It was just a funny, weird looking face stab. Nothing more. I'm pretty sure that scout did know I was a spy because he shot, but yeah, he was just a free to play. So yeah, I wrecked a free to play player really hard there. Good for me. Yeah, I was in position here to sidestep this demo knight, but unfortunately Mr. Pyro here had air blasted him, so I slashed the air instead of actually slashing the demo. That was an okay stab, I guess, but nothing really special. This stab, yeah, decent style, I guess, but yeah, not anything special. The demo knight hits this invisible spy and kind of screws up my timing. Well, actually, wait. It didn't screw up my timing because I didn't expect him to charge, so yeah. But anyways, this time he falls for it again. Kind of silly. Always give yourself enough room to maneuver when you go for a matador stab. So yeah, I moved to the right. He starts looking to his left. I move to my left, and obviously I have a nice side stab angle because of that. Not trick stabs, just a little bit of quick maneuvering, whatever. This is slowed down so it can show how you set up a matador. Basically, he is going to continue going to his right because that's where I was going. I change direction and get to his side slash back. And so yeah, this clip was around about the time when I figured out how to do proper front stabs slash face stabs, whatever you like to call them. I'd figured out the technique, or not figured out, like obviously I'd watched videos and stuff like that, but in my mind I had figured out the movements necessary to pull it off. So I just set this sniper up and stabbed him in his face. This was just I don't know, I was just 60 seconds. I strafed around him and didn't give him enough time to react. Yeah, this clip. I went for a stair stab, but instead I got this really weird face stab. So I put that in the clip, in the montage. Yeah, apologies for this montage. Like at the time I didn't really pick and choose the clips very well. Like I just used whatever I could find at the time. So that's why there's like free to play people getting stabbed like this guy Pyro here. Once again, just slowed down to show how a Matador works, but nothing special. Bit of a fail there, I don't know why I included that in the video. And yeah, that was not a trick stab. I define it as a tricky stab, as in it's tricky to do, but there was no actual tricking involved in the stab. So yeah, that's how I define a trick stab, is if you actually trick someone into moving or turning the way that you want them to. So yeah, no trick involved in that clip. This is a funny clip when basically you can't backstab this guy. So what I did was I decloaked on top of him and yeah, he turns around, which is pretty funny. I positioned myself just enough so I could backstab him when he does turn around. Quite funny. I die straight after, so I didn't add that into the clip. Bit of a fail. This medic should have realized what I was trying to do, but fell for it. This is not a trick stab at all. Crappy looking stab. I believe I didn't have a disguise, so he knew I was a spy, so that was a trick stab. Same fella here falls for another different trick stab. This Pyro's puff of flame gives his position away, which lets me time the corner stab properly. I'm not quite sure, but this demo knight probably would have seen me just walk around the corner, not like look at him or anything, which would have given him the false sense of security that I was just running away. So it was an easy corner stab, even though it was just free to play, nothing special. But even free to players can be really good players and know what they're doing, so don't judge books by covers. Nothing special. Here I have a little bit of fun with the medic. Once he bumps into me, he's like, oh, Oh, that is a spy. Big deal. Ah, yeah, I'd been waiting for this spy around the corner, but mistimed it slightly. So I tried again. There's no sound in this clip because of a demo glitch. Not really a trick stab, just moved around him. Not a trick stab, but I didn't give that scout enough time to react to me. So speed is key. This is just an underwater matador. Everything's a little bit slower underwater, as you know, so I let him a little bit further. Kind of a blind stare stab there. Nothing special. He knew I was a spy, so technically a trick stab. That wasn't a trick stab at all. Pyro had probably no idea I was a spy, but yeah, that guy was just slow. Oh, that little kid, God.
Why did I get tanked to red team? No one's helping.
That probably wasn't a trick stab. Ugh. Shh. Yeah, so many free-to-players today. That's like pubs in Australia. Can't complain too much. Nah, not a trick stab at all. Not trick stabs, but a funny fail. I should have got that guy. Nothing special again. Yeah, I apologize for making you guys watch this video again if you thought it was cringy, as I do. I do apologize. That was a decent trick stab, but only against either a very new player or... See, that was... At first I thought it was a trick stab, but after watching it again, I believe that the sniper knew I was a spy, but he panicked because of the heavy firing at him, so he turned his back to run back inside to safety. So, not really a trick stab. That guy knew I was a spy, so a trick stab. Not a trick stab. Just... that was one of those feigns where you pretend like, hey, yeah, I'm on your team, I'm just gonna walk right through you, just relax, and then you quickly strafe around and backstab. Quite a handy thing to do. That's not a trick stab. Not a trick stab. Glitched out voice here. Had a lot of funny comments from people about that glitched sounding voice. Not a trick stab. This was the very first time when I figured out like the technique of reverse understabs and how they could work, or around about this time anyway. Maybe this was the first one I ever sort of did, even though it's not a proper one by my standards, I guess. But yeah, the scout was basically thinking, or he saw me walking in towards the door, so yeah, he would have seen me turn in midair and thinking I was walking into this doorway, he turned his back. He probably didn't turn around to shoot me around about here, because he probably saw this heavy and thought, oh crap, and that gave me enough time to backstab the dude. Fail. I should have got him though. If he didn't charge at the last second, I would have got that demo note. At least I assume so. Yeah, I just saw the demo up in the corner. I knew he was chasing after me and timed that correctly. This is a proper trick stab because he knew I was a spy. But easy peasy. That was not a trick stab. No sound once again. Just a little matador on a free to play again. What's new? This guy knew I was a spy and I didn't give him enough time to properly respond or react to me, so I strafed around him and got the backstab. Not a trick stab. This is just a little bit of strafing. Don't give people enough time to react. Yeah, I forgot to take away the demo UI in this clip. Facepalm. But yeah, this clip is like, I remember the guy. Wait, I think he was using voice lines or something as me. As you can see, he's disguised as me, and so I said no. He would have started to turn, yep, to his left, because he saw me going to his left, and that gave me a little bit of a face stab. So yeah, this guy has clearly edited down my video a little tiny bit. My video is 10 minutes 51, his is 8:51, so I don't know what he's taken out or cut down. Yeah, another generic outro type thing. Yeah, well done whoever you are, Snowy Metro. Yeah, you shouldn't steal other people's footage and upload it as your own. Anyways, yeah, please tell me if you want to hear and see more of this kind of stuff. Like, well, obviously not from other people who have uploaded my own videos, because this is like a first for me. It's never happened before, so it's kind of funny and amusing. But yeah, tell me if you want to hear more roasts or more commentaries, or if they're lame. Yeah, just leave me a comment. That'll be greatly appreciated once again. So thank you very much for listening and watching. I do apologize again, like if you thought this particular video, well, if you thought my original video was, you know, crap and lame, I do apologize for making you watch it again. So yeah, thank you for subscribing if you have, and yeah, please leave a comment if you like, and I'll try and reply. So thank you, bye.